what that means. It is Throwback Thursday. We have Alex here from Midway Village. Alex, thanks so much for being with us this morning.
Oh, you're welcome.
So we're talking about two topics that I love dearly: history, learning about history, and football, right?
Really old football.
Really old football. The Camp Grant football team. And for some people who don't know what Camp Grant is, can you just let us know what it is?
So Camp Grant, if you've ever been by the Rockford Airport, that was just a little bit of what Camp Grant was.
Okay.
It was a U.S. Basic training site in World War I and World War II. Mm-hmm. People in town there are still some people around from World War II that remember the Camp Grant Warriors, but there actually were sports teams for the World War I version. They were called the Camp Grant Blackhawks.
Wow, okay. We're gonna look at some of these players here, right?
That is Fritz Shivery, the star of the 1917 Camp Grant Blackhawks.
Wow. All right, so was it the same game of football back then that we know now?
Oh, no. I mean, the forward pass was really young.
Okay.
The interesting thing, in 1917, they only had time to play 3 games. They beat Blackhawk Athletic Club, they lost to Great Lakes Naval Base, but then the big thing was on December 1st, 1917, they went out to the University of Chicago to play Fort Custer. And they were coached by Amos Alonzo Stagg.
Yeah.
If you're a historian, the 2 most famous coaches before 1950 are Knute Rockne and Amos Alonzo Stagg.
Yeah.
Stagg created the huddle. He had numbers on uniforms, man in motion. He probably came up with the forward pass. They argue over that one.
Right.
He created the linebacker position. I mean, basically all of the innovations of the first years of football came from Amos Alonzo Stagg.
Yeah.
He was coaching the Camp Grant team. So the interesting thing they had 25,000 fans that day.
Oh man.
15,000 civilians, 10,000 soldiers. It was the best attended football game in Chicago that year, and that was before pro football.
So where did they play it at? You said in Chicago. Where was the site for the game?
Stagg was coach of the University of Chicago. He coached there from 1892 to 1933. So they played it at Stagg Field in the University of Chicago.
That's really cool. So what kind of teams? I know you said, was it other military bases, or were they playing college teams there at the time?
Well, they were all made up of college players, either former or current. Like the 2 stars of the Camp Grant team in 1917 was a guy named John Eddy who used to be the quarterback at Princeton, and then Fritz Shivery, who was the star at Cornell. He's actually in the Cornell Athletics Hall of Fame.
Wow. Mm-hmm. And all of those men then were currently serving at the time.
Yes, and then they all shipped out that winter out to head over to France.
That's so cool. What's been the coolest part about learning about the Camp Grant era? I know when Luke's been on with us, he's talked about Camp Grant, and there's so many layers to it. Mm-hmm. This football team is just another layer that you kind of unpack a little bit.
To me, it's the athletic side. I'm like a sports historian.
Yes,
I remember a couple years ago just coming across on Football Reference the Camp Grant Warriors from World War II, and I'm like, what's that? And I just started looking into it, and there's just so many cool names that served. On the football side, it's not just Shivery, but they had boxing out there. Sammy Mandel, who ended up being the world lightweight champion, started out in his teens fighting soldiers at Camp Grant in World War I. The basketball teams, the baseball team in World War I in 1918 was led by Hal Carlson, who was a major leaguer from Rockford.
Wow.
And they won the service championship. So it's like unknown history because nobody's really recorded it. So I'm having fun, digging all of that stuff up.
It is really cool. I took a sports history class in college, so when you say the name Amos Alonzo Stagg, it brings back some memories. Of course, you're much more well-versed than I am on this topic.
Stagg it was just fun reading about Stagg. He not only was a Hall of Fame football coach, he was a Hall of Fame basketball coach, and he was coach of the 1920 U.S. Olympic track team.
It's so impressive. Well, you guys have an awesome event. You guys have so many events throughout the year. This one probably going to be your last for quite a bit with the weather that's coming up. What can you tell us about the Christmas event you guys have?
So this Saturday at 10 a.m. in the morning, we have Christmas in the Trenches. So it dates back, it honors something that started in 1914 when the 2 sides were fighting in World War I. Before the U.S. was even close to getting into it, they just had an unofficial truce where they all came out of the trenches and for a few days, exchanged gifts, stopped shooting at each other, played soccer.
Awesome.
And so what we have from 10 to 11:30 is, we're going to recreate that. You also get if you go, you get a tour of the World War I era trench that we have here in Rockford.
Wow.
There's only like 2 in the United States, and one of them's here in Rockford.
Right here in our backyard. Well, Alex, thank you so much for being with us. He's going to be here with us next week as well. Those details for the Christmas in the Trenches event, they're on your screen. Thanks so much for being with us on your Throwback Thursday.
Thank you, Joey, for the weather for Saturday.
Yes, of course. Always thank you, Joey, for that.